You know when you have a dedication in a book, at the very beginning, you say, this book is for somebody. In my case, I always have to put my kids and my husband or I get in trouble. But Wishtree, I made the dedication to newcomers and to welcomers because I thought that was so important. And my wish for you is a world full of welcomers. It was just absolutely breathtaking. I literally cried 3 times. And I found myself thinking, isn't it beautiful that a book, when read by a ton of people, can bring you together in such a meaningful way. I wrote the book for myself, I think. I was in a very bad mood about the way my country happened to be interacting, and we were being very unkind to each other and othering entire groups of people, and I just wanted to write about it. I felt frustrated, and that's what I do. I'm a writer, so I did want to make it accessible to very young readers. So I thought if I did a kind of fable, that would make it helpful. I really think I would have become a reader, and then a writer a lot earlier if I had had a huge event like this, bringing so many people together to read. It just changes the experience. I mean, the crossing guards are reading it, and the principal's reading it, and for a child that says books are important. But to do it on this magnitude and with this level of coordination, the volunteers who put this together, I can't say enough good things about how beautifully it's pulled together. Lethbridge approached us and said, this is a book we thought might work for many different ages, and we were thrilled at the opportunity to come and to talk. So it's all been these amazing volunteers coming together and making it happen.
Honestly, having Katherine Applegate here is like the cat's meow. I couldn't have imagined a better way to wrap up what has been a hugely significant community event. Her story, her words, this project has brought our community together over the love of an amazing story that has the ability to change the next generation and influence this generation. How we treat others, how we want to be treated, newcomers and welcomers, we all play a role in that. And I just couldn't be happier. The excitement, the filling up the gym, even the noise, I just loved it, quite honestly, because it was sheer excitement. And who doesn't want to meet this woman? I mean, I told her this morning, we have loved her for a very long time. We did the one and only Ivan. 3 schools came together and did that project and had picked that book and was doing that book when it won the Newbery Award. And we fell in love with her then and knew the power of her message. And well, this book, I don't know which one is my favorite. I think this one has to be because it's a wish come true for this district to embrace this project, for this community to come together, and only a Wishtree could have done that. It wasn't just in the schools, it was happening in the rinks, it was happening in the parks. People were talking about it when they were interacting with each other. A great story, the taxi driver who drove Mary Van Aken, Catherine's publicist, to her hotel last night was talking about the book because his 3 children were involved in the project. It's everywhere, and it's something that creates conversation and gives everyone an opportunity to learn and grow from this experience. And literacy, literacy is so important. And when you bring somebody like Katherine Applegate here, who says that to our students, I think they're listening.